Now that everything is installed on your computer, we're gonna start the demonstration. So the first step will be to connect the glove. So we just plugged in the dongle into our computer, right? And now we're gonna connect it to the glove. So you're gonna start the BLE server, all right? And you can see at the bottom right, you've got like a little icon, glove icon in blue, which basically means that the glove is connected. Right. So once you've got this blue icon, you can start the UI, and we're gonna connect to the server, so you can see the address and the port. All right. And here in our list, we're gonna select our glove that we just connected. The port will be an argument that we're gonna use later on, right? So we can connect the glove. So every glove is unique and it's gonna have a unique address here. And you can also see like information about its model and the fact that it's the right hand with the R. Right. So you just saw like 2 images really quick. Don't worry, I'll display them again. All right, so this is basically 2 very simple steps in order to calibrate the glove. So if you want to recalibrate the glove, just click here and you can see like the steps. So it's very easy, it works pretty well. So you can make some tests and it basically vibes different fingers. All right, but the most important thing about this UI is the data here that are showing at the bottom left. If they are not refreshing as smooth and as fast as what we have right now, then you should disconnect and restart. It's very, very important that the data refresh, let's say, around 10 milliseconds or 50 milliseconds at most. It's gonna play a big role on the analyzer of the fingers position. All right, so now everything's connected, everything's calibrated. Let's go. So you're gonna need like 3 terminals. All right, so the first one, you're gonna need to go into the sign recognition folder. So here you've got the path that you do it. The second terminal will be the exact same path. All right, and the third one will be into the web interface folder. Okay, but before we truly start, we're gonna actually create our own database, because at the moment we don't have like an online database. So you're gonna have the opportunity to create your own bank of sign, your own database. So you're gonna start the script sign recording, all right, with those arguments. They are all explained in the README. I'm just gonna explain. .date is a file that is acting like a database. Okay, it's just gonna store everything. So if we start this, you're gonna have this blank interface. It basically means that right now you can do any sign you want. All right, and once you're done, you press R to record that sign. All right, and here you can just name it. So here we're gonna say hello because it matches our sign. All right, and you can keep going. So then we're gonna press R again once you're ready, and I'm gonna say I am. So you can see that we are taking into consideration the space, right? So you can actually write sentences for the meaning. All right, so once you're done, you just press Q, and since we're gonna add more and more sign over time, we want to keep track of what we have in that file. So you're gonna have to use the script display sign list.python, all right, with the name of your file. Okay, and here you can see that we successfully stored hello, I am eating. Okay, 3 different signs. Okay. So our objective will be like to display the signs, and to prove that this is not something made up, we're gonna display these sentences different orders. Okay. All right, so now let's start the server. So you're gonna do a yarn start 3000. So once again, everything is explained in the README. So here we start the server. Now we are listening on the port 8080. So on the index of the corpus, you're gonna find a link that's gonna connect you directly to the localhost 8080. So you can see that it's loading, so we're connected. We're listening for any event, and now we're gonna start up our magic. All right. So now we are making the signs. So you can see that they are dynamically showing on our interface, which is really good, and they are changing here in the terminal at the same time. Right. On this side, we display as well like the signs that we're making. So basically, the more vocabulary you're gonna have in your bank, in your database, the more complex and interesting your sentence will be. Right. So from here on, if you want to add a sign, well, you just have to start recording again, make a new sign. All right, so we just did the symbol of paper. Right, I quit. So once again, if I display everything I have in my list, you can see that it's right here. Perfect. So we're gonna start again. And all right, and paper is showing. Perfect. That's exactly the behavior you want to have. All right, enjoy.